Welcome to this short video presenting the key concepts around reablement. Most developed countries are facing the pressures of an ageing population. The proportion of those aged over 65 years is growing fast, but the numbers of people aged over 80 in these countries is growing even faster. There are a number of issues around this changing face of the population. Firstly, a greater proportion of older people means that there's more pressure on hospitals, local doctors, and local health and social care services. Secondly, the changing demographic means that there are less nurses, doctors, physiotherapists, occupational therapists, speech-language therapists, and health and social care support workers to support older people. Lastly, there's the issue of cost. Providing health and social care services to support the increasing numbers of older people means that services need to be more efficient and effective and provided within the available financial resources. This is a challenge that most countries have been grappling with over the past 20 to 25 years. Alongside this is the idea that the best place for supporting an older person is within their own home. Linda is a good example of an older person who could receive reablement. She has found it more and more difficult over the past while to cope at home. However, in line with the research evidence, Linda wants to remain in her own home. This is where she has established social networks and support and a lifetime of memories. However, we know that in many situations, older people just like Linda leave their home because of cognitive impairment, carer stress, or increasing levels of physical disability. They then often find that they live their remaining days in a nursing home away from their home. Reablement support in the home is a relatively new approach to delivering home support for older people. It is a model of care focused on, where possible and appropriate, restoring an individual's capability after an illness or other health setback, and therefore restoring their quality of life and independence. There are a number of key components of reablement that are shared across the numerous countries that have implemented the model. To look at more factors than physical frailty. It's a person-centered and holistic approach that also focuses on mental and social factors. Increasing or maintaining independence and participation in everyday activities, at home or in the community. To be inclusive, irrespective of age, physical capacity, diagnosis, or setting. It is delivered by a multidisciplinary team who are specially trained with added coordination and support by health and social care professionals. Intensive, sometimes many visits a day. To enhance a person's ability to participate in meaningful everyday activities such as showering, or making their own meals. To improve or maintain their physical function, for example, walking to the shops and socialising and meeting friends. Services oriented around the goals of the older person ensure that they are fully engaged as a key member of the team. Linda would like to go to the coffee shop, so first she is given a walking aid and is accompanied to the coffee shop. Then over time, she will be able to do this on her own. This helps Linda to re-establish social networks and meet with her friends. It's the duty of the reablement team to ensure these goals are met, as they help contribute immensely to Linda's independence, confidence and happiness. By giving regular assessments and reviews, this allows the team to check on progress and plan the next steps. To reduce the need for long-term care and associated costs. Often after a short-term intervention with the team and positive signs of improvement, the older person can be discharged from the service. That's a lot of information, so let's recap on what reablement will do. It will put less pressure on health and social care services. There will be enough specially trained staff to meet the need and help support older people in the home. There will be less issues with cost in health services due to the specially trained team. And most importantly, reablement will ensure the continued happiness and independence of people like Linda. Numerous countries, including Australia, Canada, Denmark, the Netherlands, New Zealand, Norway, Sweden, the UK and the US, have been developing the approach of reablement for several years. In 2017, the Reable Network was established to create a greater understanding on reablement and to grow an international network of collaboration and development. The group represents academics seeking to develop reablement theory and to inform the evolution and refinement of reablement evidence and practice. Thank you for your time in watching this video, and if you wish to find out more, please visit reable.auckland.ac.nz.